The G20 is still in its final concluding stages of deliberations, but so far we have seen in the draft communique, we have seen some positive signs. First of all, I think there is recognition that greater global integration requires a higher standard of financial regulation. But developing countries and developed countries approach it from different ends. For developing countries, keeping open the development agenda is very critical. At the same time, we have also focused on greater transparency with regard to preventing tax evasion and illicit flows of money. This is also a security risk in today's age of global terrorism, and we are very happy that the communique addresses this issue. I think the French presidency had a very difficult challenge. First of all, they had a big agenda for the G20, but then there were other political developments that happened. The Eurozone issue, the sovereign debt crisis, the developments in Greece, all of these created a whole new set of challenges for the French presidency. They have had to tackle almost two separate agendas and bring it together at the same time, and they have done it in a very creditable manner. This is something which is very critical with the view to ensuring food security, especially in the developing countries where we still have large sections of the population which is below the poverty line. Therefore, to be able to ensure that volatility can be subdued, prices can be made much more predictable through proper intervention is essential for countries like India, and therefore we are very supportive of the idea that primary commodity markets must be regulated properly to prevent wide price fluctuations. The Eurozone sovereign debt crisis is a crisis that the Eurozone countries, first and foremost, have to come together to be able to deal with. But at the same time, when it becomes an issue of liquidity, then naturally the international community gets involved. For us, a successful conclusion of the Eurozone sovereign debt crisis is absolutely important, because Europe is a very important trading partner for India. And therefore we have said that the international community through the IMF should be ready to support the decisions that are taken by the Eurozone countries in resolving their problems.